What's up guys? This is ZeroCLX here, finally back with a Pokemon online battle here. Uh, yeah, I made a new little team preview thing here, cause I made a new team, so yeah. It took me a while to get it done, just putting that out there. But whatever, it is done. See here, I'm trying out a couple of different, Pokemon combinations here. Mainly just to, like, try out Genesect and Meloetta. Yeah. Some things that I want to point out about my team here is that Genesect, it's expert built it, and honestly, that's probably the best set I can run with Genesect. Cause a lot of people, like the great majority of people, always expect me to expect Genesect to be Scarfed. Then the fact that I call them Specs just throws people off guard even more. So then when I get them on a switch with like an Ice Beam or something, when there's I don't know, like switching to Gliscor versus the Bug Buzz, and bam, takes an Ice Beam the next turn. It's just awesome. Also, Landor's T over there, he's physically defensive with max HP. I got some, not max defense, I got heavy defense investment though, and then the rest in speed. I think I might just put him in attack though. But yeah, even without the attack investment, he still hits like a goddamn truck. Cause I mean, base 145 attack it's pretty difficult to shrug off. Then I'm running a standard Calm Mind Keldeo with Hydro Pump, Secret Sword, and Hidden Power Elect. Bandit Dragonite, Meloetta with the set that I saw on Cerebi. I'm gonna change that set later, cause yeah, he has Relic Song, Close Combat, Hidden Power Ice, and Thunderbolt. I'm probably gonna take out Thunderbolt for Psychic or Zen Headbutt or something. Cause see, it's really there's like situations where I could really use the Psychic Stab. But yeah, and then of course I have Bronzong there because Mamoswine is actually pretty popular nowadays, and Bronzong does very well in countering that problem, especially when pretty much nothing in my team can safely switch into Mamoswine, so that's Bronzong there. And he also plays a pretty important role, which you guys will see later. And as for my opponent's team, he's running what I call a generic rain team. Yeah, it's a Politoed, of course, Ferrothorn, of course, Tornadus, of course, and Thundurus. Yeah, of course, those 4 Pokemon are pretty much a given nowadays in today's rain teams. Similar to how Garchomp and Excadrill were with sand teams back in the day, or a couple of months ago, I guess it was. But yeah, generic rain team. He has a Salamence, could be Scarfed, could be Dragon Dance set. I really don't know exactly what set it was actually, because he really didn't get to do too much. And then of course this is Starmie, who's most likely providing a Rapid Spin support, because 3 of his guys are weak to rocks. But yeah, that is what the hell am I saying? That is a team preview, guys. So without further ado, let's get right into this battle. So I decided to lead things off with my thing here, turn to Landor's T, as he decides to lead with Salamence. He doesn't want to stay in because he's at -1 attack, so he probably didn't want to take an HP Ice, expecting me to be Scarfed or something like that. So whatever, I take that opportunity to set up my rocks. He switches into Ferrothorn. Then I switch into my Genesect, get the special attack boost with the download, so that is freaking awesome. Ferrothorn takes his time to chance to set up his own rocks. Now here I'm not even gonna bother to overpredict, because I am expert built, so even if he switches something to resistant flamethrower, I can just switch moves the following turn. But he decides to stay in, and I fry that Ferrothorn, so I don't have to worry about that for the remainder of the match, and that is awesome. But this right here completely caught me off guard. He has a Scarf Politoed, and he decides to go for Toxic. Like, what the hell? Like what? That to me, that made no sense whatsoever. Like, I know he predicted me to switch out, but the fact that he was Scarfed and had Toxic, like, what the hell? What? That makes no sense. But whatever, I take out the Politoed, alright? And then I switch out here into Portals, and looking back, this was actually a very stupid play. If he had hit the Hydro Pump, I would have lost Portals, and I would have probably lost this match. because as you can see here, this hydro pump does 79%. Of course, Portal survives it. Even with the rain boost and the life orb, Portal takes it like a boss because Portal is a goddamn monster in defense. But you see, if he had hit the previous turn with hydro pump, I wouldn't be able to set up the sunny day, and pretty much I would have probably gotten swept by tornadoes or thunders for that matter. So I'm glad that the Hacks gods were my favorite right there. He missed the hydro pump, got off the sunny day, and I decided to leave Bronzong there as death fodder, but he actually ends up surviving the hydro pump. That was pretty hilarious. So I thought I would save Bronzong as death fodder for later. So I switched into Mirror Jane, Meloetta here, who takes the ice beam and the hydro pump like a boss. So of course it is in the sun. And here, what I should have done is gone for the relic song, so I could be able to, transform into the pure red form and then outspeed the tornadoes the following turn. But I just decided to take out the storm with Thunderbolt. Now here, I know he's gonna U-turn because he really won't risk the hurricane missing, and I can take a superpower and a heat wave for that matter, probably. So he goes for the U-turn, takes me out easily because, of course, it's super effective, and I'm running a haste nature. So yeah. He U-turns into Salamence, then I switch into Specs, I was actually trying to bait him to go for the dragon move, because I mean there's no way in hell I'm gonna stay in there, right? But he just makes the safe play, goes for the flamethrower. I was expecting him to predict me to switch out, because of course Salamence do carry Fire Blast and the flamethrower. But whatever, I lose my Genesect. That sucks. Now here I switch into Dragonite. I wasn't sure if Bandit Extreme Speed would be able to kill him from that range, but he switches out anyways, which works out in my favor because that means I'll be able to kill off the tornadoes here. So that's great. And then now when Salamence switches in, and takes another round of stealth rocks damage, then that will pretty much guarantee that I will kill him with this Bandit Extreme Speed. And there we go, hit him with the Extreme Speed, and then Salamence goes down, and then all that he has left is Thunders, which I'm not gonna lie, he will get fucking destroyed by Bandit Extreme Speed, as you will see shortly here. There we go, bam, one hit KO, easily, because Bandit Dragonite plays no games, and that is the game, guys. Yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this rather quick match. Just want to show you guys a new team that I'm working on, I guess. It's definitely not final, I'll tell you that, but just keep messing around with the sets and things like that. But just trying out new things, trying to see how they work, so in case I run into them, I'll be able to know how exactly to counter them and things like that. Like Genesect, that guy's still a problem to switch directly into just because of his wide move pool. Like he has such a versatile move pool that it's almost impossible to know exactly what he's running. But yeah, that's it guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, peace out.